watch that?
You keep keeping your eyes open.
No, listen, officer. I got this tip from a friend of mine named Eddie. He owns Eddie's Body Shop. He says it's a place called A1 Salvage is selling stolen parts. So I figure you guys got to go down there and check it out. What do you mean you need a warrant? This is America. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
What was all that about?
I got a lead on an auto shop that might be selling stolen Ford parts. The police will go down and check it out, so I thought maybe I should.
Are you insane? Those guys could be dangerous criminals.
Hello? Blame the oven. This might have something to do with Brad's stolen car.
You can accomplish anything by running around and acting like a vigilante lunatic.
People, please. You're right, Drew. Just like the cop said, even if I could go down and find the parts, there's no way I could prove they came from Brad's car.
Okay. Now you're making some sense.
What I need to do is take a couple months off of work, grow a beard, get a job on the inside, and become one. Hey, Wilson. What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting ready to give my honey to a friend.
She sounds like a very understanding woman.
No, Tim. Yeah, I'm bottling honey to take to a Crespian festival. Did you realize that in Crespia they pay homage to honey because to them it's symbolic of gold?
How do they celebrate that in Detroit?
Well, we have a little honey, and then we get all liquored up and put on funny hats. You want to come?
I'm not in that funny of a mood.
I take it you're still upset about Brad's car.
You're darn right I am. And I even got a tip of who might have stolen it. But the police aren't interested because they don't have any evidence. You know, I feel so helpless.
You know, I was robbed once when I was 12, and I was riding my brother's unicycle.
They steal one of your tires?
No, this big bully came, pushed me off, and took it.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. That hooligan, Terry Zabakis, sold it. I didn't have any evidence.
Did you ever caught it?
Her. One of the most humiliating experiences of my life. I mean, just talking about it right now is just bringing up all these ugly memories. God, I hated Terry Zabakis and bloody band.
Hey, calm down, buddy. Just think about all the fun you'll have at that lesbian festival.
That's a Crespian festival. And you're right, I do have to collect myself. I must call my good friend Guillermo and remind him to bring the donuts.
Donuts. Donuts. That's the answer to my question. What? Yeah, Mr. McCready, the boysenberry Philly, the manifold, Al Slobber all over. It's totally clear right now. Thanks, Wilson.
I think somebody's been doing a little celebrating on their own.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Tim, you look like Warren Buffett.
Gracias.
Al and I are going down to this chop shop, A1 Salvage, to look for stolen parts, and I don't want anyone to recognize it.
I assume this has something to do with Brad's car.
Yes. We're looking for evidence to give the cops.
Tim, it sounds really dangerous. You sure you should be doing this?
You just gotta be careful, clever, and discreet. When you see this, Al, look at the spy cam.
Oh.
You don't think anyone might notice that?
I don't think these costumes are going to work.
I disagree. I think they look great.
I don't know. I have a very bad feeling about this. Why did I ever agree to come down here?
Because you're the one that ate the donut. You're the only one that can identify the boysenberry jelly that fell on the manifold.
I am not a crime stopper. What if they frisk me?
These guys are criminals, not masochists. Turn the camera on. All right, Friday. 5:15, Tim Taylor and Al Borden go in looking for stolen parts.
Mother, if something happens to me, you can have all my John Tesh albums. What can I do for you?
Oh, we're looking for some car parts.
That's right, a part. That's all we're looking for. Just a part. Just a part.
What are you looking for?
Ooh, maybe a manifold off an 88 Ford Mustang?
Manifolds are over there. I think we got an 88 Mustang in there somewhere.
Hey,
Thank you.
Can I help you?
No, we're just browsing.
Well, if you need anything, my name is George.
Oh my God. God, Tim, that's the guy we met in prison. I know it. You know when we were scalping tickets?
You'll never recognize these get-ups on.
Wait a minute. Were you guys ever in county jail?
I think we showered together.
I don't think so. You must have me mistaken with some other gentleman.
Mustang manifold, something purple and sticky. Lick it. What? We gotta make sure it's the right one. Lick it.
Why is he licking the manifold?
It doesn't make him a bad person.
That's Boysenberry, all right. I think we have our evidence.
You can stop licking it now.
All right. I think that we found what we were looking for.
All right. What do we owe you for that?
$100, and it's yours. And I'm sure you'll probably want it in cash.
Just pay the man, Bobby.
All right, I'll pay him, all right, and so will they.
Hey, what is that, some kind of video recorder?
No. That's his artificial heart.
He keeps an artificial heart in his fanny pack?
HMOs, what are you going to do? Hey, wait a minute. I know you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you're the tool man. The guy who has all those accidents.
Well, you're about to have an even bigger accident. Give me that.
No, never, can't use that.
What's going on here?
We got a call from someone named Heidi that there's a problem.
Oh, no, there's no problem here. Thank God you guys are here. These are hardened criminals. I know because I met George in prison.
We have evidence that these gentlemen are selling stolen car parts.
Oh, they don't have squat.
I got more than squat. I got boysenberry jelly on a manifold.
You got a manifold with jelly?
That's right, I ought to know. I licked it.
This manifold was stolen off my son's car, and I've got videotape to prove it.
There you go, officers. Ha ha! What do you think now, punks?
I can't believe I let you borrow my soap.
In local news, a chop shop is busted thanks to 2 local TV personalities. Their evidence? A jelly donut. Tim Taylor and Al Borland used this segment from Tool Time and a hidden camera to identify a stolen
$100, and it's yours.
Thanks to the jelly tape, police uncovered a whole cache of stolen property. For Channel 8 News, this is Tiffany Gutierrez.
Yeah, it just goes to show you. You don't have to sit idly by and become a victim. You can act as a principal.
I still think it was stupid for you to go down there. In the future, I forbid either one of you to ever act on your principles.
Yeah, don't worry, our generation doesn't have any principles. Good job, Dad.
Thanks.
Way to nail those pumps. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta duck me in the place.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go check the newspaper for a new car.
Good. I know you didn't want me going down there, but I just couldn't stand the thought of letting those guys get away with it, okay?
I hate that our kids have to think about this kind of stuff. I don't remember worrying about it when I was growing up.
You grew up in a military base. Someone steal a car, they take a bazooka and form the guy.
Dan.
Well, you know, right.
You know what I mean? It's just, it's scary out there.
Well, it's a lot less scary now thanks to a crime buster and his partner, Toppin Fish.
Well, I tell you one thing. When Brad gets his new car, he is going to have some kind of security system. State-of-the-art, no expense spared.
Let me guess, it's coming out of my car, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're just about at the end of our segment on car security.
But before we go, I'd like to show you a super-secret high-tech alarm system new from the boys at Binford R&D. See, my kid's car was stolen recently. In order for that not to happen again, we've installed that on his brand-new car here. Now, try breaking in.
Oh, no, I'm not falling for one of your traps again.
Oh, no? Your paycheck's in the glove box.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Well, once the perpetrator enters the vehicle without authorization, the car snaps into action. Open the doors and roll out the windows. And finally, before the police arrive, you want to put your thief under a little bit of pressure.